everyone, it's Frances with Your Book of Memories. I'm here to share a brand new project design with you. I am so excited. I created this using different sheets around Hobby Lobby in the aisle of individual sheets, and I just put it together into an album that I thought best fit fall theme. Now I know I'm a little bit late on this. I already have a tutorial down below, and I'll leave it in the description, okay? Now if you are curious on how my tutorials look, how they feel, how you're engaging with me, and how high quality they are, go ahead and stay tuned. You can fast forward to it right now if you want. I have a tutorial trailer that plays after this walkthrough. Also, I want to mention that I am late because there was kind of something that happened in life where it kind of set me back and I had time to grieve. And I'm back. This world will never be able to take my smile away, so I'm going to keep going. That's the choice I'm making, and I want to share my love and light with you. And I love you and thank you for being here with me through the process. So, I was inspired by someone online. Her name is Scrap Your Life. Come to find out, she was super inspired by me and had been watching me for a long time. So she took some designs of mine and stretched out sizes and changed the shapes of things. So you're going to see some new little designs in here. And I was also inspired by one of her main pages that I would have never been able to think up. So I'm going to leave her channel link in the description box as well. So thank you so much, Scrap Your Life. She is an amazing artist. Please go give her some love. Hit the like button on all her videos. Just binge watch some of her stuff because you will be mind blown. Okay, so let's get into this. This holds about 80 photos. Now, there were no cut parts. I had to make my own. That's a chalk marker with some black cardstock in the back. I just cut that with my circle punch, made it like a ticket stub type design. These are adorable Paper Studio little succulents. I actually went ahead and made my own too because I was like, you know what? This is adorable. I want to learn to make my own, so I just did that. Let me know if you guys want me to make like a little free tutorial on how to make those. That would be really fun. And so these are some Hobby Lobby little pieces right here. I think that's Paper Studio as well. Now this is some specialty paper right there, and I added some chalk marker. My denim ribbon right there. This was so, absolutely so fun to make. You would surprise yourself, okay? So here it is. Beautiful paper. Now right here on the front inside cover, we do have a little pocket and a frame where you can access your photo and you can take it in or out. Mine is sticking, but you get the idea. That's a pocket right inside there. So these super cute little stickabilities from Paper Studio. Look at this. And I have a stamp. I have a stamp. So she inspired me to use a stamp, and I was like, you know what? I've never used one before. Here's a pocket at the top, and I'm gonna use it. And so I thought that was adorable. This whole piece opens up as well. Isn't that just wonderful? I love it. And so that's that piece. And then we have this little flap right here, and that turns over. And then we have more picture space. Beautiful. Now here was my version of a split belly band page holding down a gatefold. Now the orientation is rotated and the sizings of the split belly band. She gave me the idea to change it up. So look at this. Photomat holds that in place. Beautiful little circle tab punch right there. And then these open up like this. How fantastic. Can you see that? Wow. These little succulents add such a cute look to this book. I mean, it's incredible. So that's really honestly why I want to start making my own. So over here, this is the first page. We've got this little awesome little cluster there. This opens up. We Are Memory Keepers file folder design right there. And then we have these 5x7 photos, 4x6 photos. Look how awesome. And then I got an insert inside here. I use the We Are Memory Keepers for the corners as well. Okay, so I thought of this wild idea. I got another little cute cluster. I made another little cut apart myself. Okay, and here's a little photo mat. And then here is this 3 belly band situation, okay? I don't know what you're gonna call that. I don't know what I'm gonna call that. But it's really cool because you can kind of stack a bunch of stuff in here. And it's just cool. It has a different look to it. Let me know what you think about that. Okay, so you would just stick your stuff in here however you would want. And it's cool because you can layer some stuff over the top, stuff not over the top, however you'd want. Okay, so right here we just have another little cute flap. Flip that over. Again, you have access in here to place your photograph in there. It's one of the stampabilities beautiful? And look at this. Yes. Remember I did that on the antique style mini album where I stack it on top of itself and it flips out? I love that idea. Love that denim paper. So as you can see, I went throughout Hobby Lobby and I chose papers that I thought best fit. Okay, it's awesome. Now this was her idea as well. It's almost kind of like a Kathy Orta situation. We've got like a little shaker and it's a door that opens. And these pieces kind of move around in there. I could have put more, but you know what? It's my first time, so. I absolutely love the stamp. I love these little flower embellishments. Now this was her page. I could have never, she had but I did a little swivel tab. So this opens like this. Then this opens. Then this whole piece opens like that. I am in love. Now again, I made my own little cut apart and I was inspired by her as well, using this film as the, I don't know if you can see that, as the band right there. So here we go. Look at this. Of course I can't stop my chalk marker design. And I've never tried to put strips instead of one whole frame, so I wanted to try that. You can add a photo inside there. Picture on the back and a little beautiful cluster here. I fussy cut out some banner shapes, put my chalk marker on it, and made this awesome envelope. I'm just in love, and check out these little cut aparts I made inside. Wonderful memories, and then a repeated version of this. I love fall. Wonderful memories. Little picture on the back of there. Journal on the back. Super cute, welcome fall. Oh, this is adorable. This could even be a really awesome book for recipes. And I love the cow texture of fur on the back. I just think that's adorable. Anyways, I'll leave the link down below to her channel that I was inspired by, as well as the tutorial, okay? So I hope you really have fun with this one. I'm so absolutely looking forward to you joining me for it. We're gonna have a blast together. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Are you ready for the tutorial trailer? I'll catch you guys next time. Hello and welcome to the fall album tutorial. I am so absolutely pleased to have you here with me today. For this wonderful fall album, I will absolutely need a scoreboard. Of course, I love my Fiskars paper trimmer. Double-sided tapes, okay? So this is 3/8 of an inch score tape. Name brand score tape, absolute best. I wouldn't veer off from that. Now I do have the Scotch ATG gun. I will absolutely need, yes, my Tim Holtz scissors. This is optional, an acrylic block, individual sheets, and I got 3 each of these designs, and I'm pretty sure it's made by, yes, the Paper Studio. So I picked out whatever designs random out of the sheets, and I kind of coordinated it to the way I think would be beautiful. So I'm going to go through each one of these. So how adorable is that? In the same aisle, but look at this. Again, I'm cutting toward the chipboard. Instead of cutting while I'm on it, there's a chance of it moving around, and I want to make sure all my measurements are accurate as possible. I'm going to line it up to one of the edges along right here. Just like that. Very easy. And I'm just going to set this one right on top. Be easy on yourself. Just line it up best you can. And there it is. I'm going to use my 1/4 inch score tape for this. You can use any adhesive it is that you would like. But on one side of these chipboard pieces, I'm going to be applying 1/4 inch score tape around the edges and on the inside. Just like this. Doesn't get any easier than this. Okay, now time for the spine. Very easy. The spine is going to be laid down the same way using this top lining up with that score mark that we made. And then really, we're going to need to provide a space in between so the book can fold. Come back with your bone folder like this. I'm going to use this side. Place my hand down and work up the flap, okay? And I'm going to stick my thumbs down and do the center first. The book might start lifting up, but that's okay. We're going to go toward a diagonal. downward pulling motion, diagonal. A little bit of squeak, that's good. A total of 5, 6 by 6.5. So you can go ahead and stack up. We are going to make a lot of scraps here, but these are good for smaller projects. I'm going to go ahead and go 5 pieces right here. Brilliant. I'm going to put a P6 for each one of these. Awesome. The next piece in line is the B flat. We are going to line this one up with a 5 3/4 inch side along the top, and again, score at 1/2 inch. So I'm going to close this pocket up just like we normally do. And closures on the right side. Okay, closures on the right side. I'm going to stick this top left corner first. And I'm going to guide the rest through. 1 3/8 by 4 1/4. Just 2 pieces. Okay. And you'll notice that we have a textured side where the score mark is bumping out towards us. That's the side I like to fold onto, because on all of our 1/2 inch flaps I attach the tape unless said otherwise on the mountain side. See, I'm not going to go over here, I'm not going to go over here, I'm going to stop right there, okay? Right where that opening is. I'm going to go down 1 1/2. Right there.